So I'm playing today. They censored me yesterday. Um, Good morning. It's a Monday, May 4th, and if you're a Star Wars fan, May the 4th be with you. I actually am a Star Wars fan. I'm hoping that the mask thing doesn't last for too long, but if it does, I'm definitely going to get a Vader helmet. I've already looked into them. I found some for $60. I think I might be able to find a better deal, and if I do find a good deal, I promise you that I'm going to get some for all of my friends. And I know I say a lot of goofy stuff up here, but that one is serious. I do want to get just a gnarly crew of Vaders rumbling around. Alright, let's get right into it this morning. We had the food game. Didn't have a lot of participants, but that's okay. We have 4. So everybody's going to get a gift card. We had 3 gift cards, so I'm just going to give everyone a gift card. I went and got another one. We'll do it again this week, and we'll do probably do a bar. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be $30, but I'm going to announce it on Friday, same way. And again, it's okay if not a lot of people participate. We just wanted to kind of have a way to promote some restaurants and feed some of our friends. And I say we because a friend of mine from work actually helped me think of this idea, and he's been real supportive of it the whole time. And we're going to keep doing it each week. And some weeks I buy the gift card, some weeks people give them as a gift, and it doesn't matter. The thought was, like if you're at work and you pay somebody's lunch, it's about $6 a day or something like that. That's why we could give $30 a week, because it's 5 days in a work week. So it's just kind of like buying your friend lunch. That's all I thought about, and then also promoting the restaurants too. So we're hoping to continue with that, and we will this week. We'll announce it on Friday, and then tomorrow is going to be all sports related. Going to talk some softball because there's a softball league that was supposed to start tomorrow. I do have a special Craco softball show coming up, but I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or if it'll be next Tuesday. We'll see when we get it done. It doesn't matter, though. It's going to be fun. And no trash talking on any other teams here. Not at all. It's all love. I'm going to save my trash talking for the field. At least the good stuff, anyway. So on Wednesday and Thursday, speaking of trash talking, I'm going to get back into some politics. And if you want to roast me, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. I know that I do talk a lot of trash up here about politics sometimes, like at least in my writing I did, and I know that I can be just a relentless instigator and sometimes a complete insufferable douchebag, but that's just kind of part of my personality, and I think a lot of it's hilarious. So I'll still give you the opportunity to express yourselves, and I don't mind. Really, if you want to write an essay, go ahead and do that. You can write your physics, you could write a physics essay if you'd like, but a civics essay on anything that I say on Wednesday, and I'm going to get a real teacher to take a look at it. We'll give you a grade, and then we'll get into it on Friday. We'll talk about them, whoever had the best grade. Like I said, maybe I'll read them, because I don't have time to read them, and I'll get into why here in just a second, because it goes right into the book game that my friend had challenged me to do. So we're going to do day 4 of the book game. I think I have it right back here. Oh, I have it over here, actually. This is a book called Write, Publish, Repeat. And I got it right after college from my dad. It was a gift. And it's from Sean Platt and Johnny B. Truant. And as you can see, it's been around pretty much forever, it seems. This book's been with me on every adventure to every city, and I always carry it around in my suitcase because it just has so many good reference points about how to jump into writing if you need to make some money. If you got something big, you got something small, you can just jump right in. And I can't say that I've read it cover to cover, but I've referenced it and looked into points of it probably hundreds of times. Just a good reference guide for writing and publishing work. So that ties into the next thing here in the food game even too, because I know I talk about Las Vegas and Los Angeles, and wrote a song about Seattle, all these different places and stuff like that, and people may wonder how do you jump back and forth, and why are you always traveling? Where do you get this money and stuff like that? And truthfully, it all comes from writing. That's what fuels a lot of the adventures that I have, because I'll have a day job or a night job, and in this case I didn't have to work last night, so that's why this video is a little bit late. I slept in. But anyway, I've always been able to write because you can write from anywhere. You don't have to have an office or anything. You just need a laptop or even sometimes a tablet. So anyway, the whole time I was in Las Vegas, I was writing, and I would write probably 10 articles a day. For this company in Florida that built websites, and this is why I lived in Florida, because I met these guys and they were real nice, and they built websites, and I would need to write the copy for them. It was anything for websites for lawyers' offices, doctors' offices, home inspection companies, roof inspection companies. There were a lot of contractors that we did, and none of it had my name on it, and I didn't want that, and that's not what the point of it was. It was just they were building websites and they needed someone to write the copy. So I got paid $25 an article to do this. I'd wake up every day. If I knew if I could crank out 10 of these articles, well, that's $250 that day. That's a good day. They would pay me, boom. And I did that every day. So there were plenty of times where in Las Vegas, I may not have had a job. There was a whole month I lived out there in hotels, in Las Vegas hotels with no job. So you really have to, buckle down and write hard. And sure, I won't lie. There were times where I asked my parents for money, times where I asked friends for money, but that was not every time. There was also a time where many times actually, where I didn't have a place to sleep. I had to crash with a friend. I had to stay up all night. But all I ever wanted was just to be out there and to be one of those guys. Just be one of those guys mixing it up. Like I sat at poker tables every night and just anything, man. I went to shows and just wanted to mix it up. Sat with musicians and smoked cigars and drank fancy drinks. Dressed up in suits every night. That was all I ever wanted, was just to be one of those guys. So if I didn't have a lot of money at times, it didn't matter because I was already there. That's all I ever wanted. And even now that I'm here in Pennsylvania, that's okay, because Pennsylvania, a lot of people don't give it credit for how amazing it is from May until September. If I could be in Pennsylvania from May till September and then in warmer climates the rest of the year, that's what I try to do every year, and I love it because I love playing softball and just, any type of sport. But anyway, about 7 minutes here, we've got to wrap this up, and I'm still holding this guitar. So I just want to say that, first, if you do want to get into writing or anything like that, just contact me. I'll show you how to do it. It's awesome. It's fun. It's hard. It's kind of like having homework every night. But I know I do have some evil ways sometimes, and a lot of people sometimes will be like, oh, you must be the black sheep of your family or whatever, and I'm like, man, I ain't no sheep, but might be the black dog though. Could be the black dog of the family, because I'll show you why. It's the first song. It's the only song that ever mattered when I first started playing guitar, and I never really played guitar in Las Vegas. Not much in Los Angeles either. I bought and sold a lot of guitars, so I would always get one and have it for a little while, clean it up, make it worth more than what I bought it for, and I would always just play this one song, just over and over, because if this song sounded good on the guitar, then probably just about any song would sound good on it. So here you go. It's for all you black dogs out there. Alright, and I know I didn't play exactly like it, but I wasn't trying to sing the hey hey mama and all those parts. I just wanted to play it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to talk about some sports, and hope you have a great week.